Hey, this is James from StrilePunk.com, and I have an unopening that excites me more than anything I've unopened, that I've unboxed, that I've opened yet. Yes, as you can see, hopefully you didn't see that. This has already been opened. This is my second attempt at recording this video. Whatever. So, not often do you get mail from people whom are some of your heroes, the people that inspire you. I got this, and not just from creepy sounds, not just from the publisher, but from, it looks like, himself. And he would be Robb Wolf, author of the Paleo Solution, podcaster from the Paleo Solution podcast. I've been following his work since I think the Paleo Solution came out. I started listening to the podcast, became a pretty big fan of it, and picked up his book when it came out. I think I was listening to podcasts before the book came out. And then, since then. So, and Paleo Solution came out a good while ago. It was super early on in the paleo movement, not quite as early as like Lauren Cordain, but before it got as big. Like now paleo is everywhere. You can find it in normal stores, which is amazing, but can be kind of convoluted sometimes. People don't really get they just slap, it's just marketing to some people. They just slap paleo on stuff, and paleo donut bars, no, you lost me. So yeah, and normally I will show you the front with the address, and I'll mark out my address. This actually comes from Robb himself, so Robb's address is on here. I assume, or he made up one. Either way. So I'm not going to show you at all, because I don't want to mark out Robb's address. A little bit of fanboy nerd there. So yeah. Wired to Eat. Gotta say, I'm kind of a fan of the title. I'm glad that in that main title there, and maybe in the subtitle, but in the main title here, it does not say paleo. So, because like I said, they're starting to slap paleo on everything. Lauren Cordain released a second book called The Paleo Answer. The Paleo Answer. Sounds a lot like the Paleo Solution, but I digress. So, oh, uncorrected proof, not for sale. Yeah. Wow, I've never got one this early. So this book isn't slated to come out until I think the end of March. It is January the 20th, or the 21st, 22nd, January 22nd. I don't know what day it is, guys. Days run together. Uncorrected proof, not for sale. Yeah, so this isn't out yet. And I don't know if I'm going to release this video super early or wait for it, because I don't want to put out a video and a review to a book that can't be ordered. If I can, I'll put a pre-order, but I did that one time. I put out a review for a book that wasn't out yet, and people were going to a page and they couldn't buy it, and it was kind of, so coordinate with that, and we'll try to do that. So, say goodbye to one-size-fits-all diets with a 7-day carb test. Wired to Eat. Turn off cravings, rewire your appetite for weight loss, determine the foods that work for you. Robb Wolf, author, Paleo Solution. So, I don't know if they're going to do something with the cover there. It's a little bland, a little boring, but maybe that's what they're going for. See if I can flip through for you guys. Matt French, you'll never be able to get this book. There's no pictures in it. Yeah, there are no pictures, illustrations. There's some diagrams, it looks like, and some tables. Which this is, it's an early copy. I don't know if they're I don't know if things will change or whatnot. Man, this looks, I'm excited to have this, guys. What is this? adipose tissue. References. I do like references. I don't like unsupported scientific claims. I like things to be backed up. Rob has there are some recipes in here. Hopefully, oh, chimichurri. I just had chimichurri yesterday at the Rodizio's in Nashville, the Brazilian steakhouse. I really need to make some chimichurri. It's good stuff. So yeah, hopefully in the final book, hopefully in the final version of the book, you guys will have pictures to see. I mean, I guess it doesn't detract from the fact that the recipes would be accurate and probably good tasting, but people like to see pictures. So I can absolutely see that in an uncorrected proof, there probably would not be, pictures to save printing costs. Twice baked sweet potatoes, that sounds good. The ultimate superfood burgers. Sounds good. So let's see. I'm trying to see how much of this is recipes back here. Shepherd's pie, parsnips, by the way. Garlic cloves, table salt. Yeah, I've never had. Actually, have you guys had parsnips? I like to try some new vegetables sometimes and new fruits, and roasted parsnips are really good. Just saying. So I have a bad habit. If I don't really watch myself, I'll go full on carnivore. And I'm starting to slip into it now. I can tell. I was forcing myself to eat more veggies, and then yeah, if I don't watch myself, I just fall out of it, and it's like meat and eggs, and I have noticed that I put on a few pounds when I just go to meat and eggs. I don't know. I ate more veggies, dropped some weight, so not good. Pizza. I've had this before. I think this is. You guys look this up. I'll see if I can cover it. Pizza is basically a meat pizza, and man, is it good. So yeah, we're looking like a good portion here for recipes. Some really good looking recipes. I did not think this was going to be a cookbook, because I remember Rob saying that he just wasn't going to do a cookbook. If you wanted a cookbook, go get Paleo Comfort Foods from the Mayfields? The Mayfields. Yeah, I was just reading it in the bathroom an hour ago. Okay, yeah, so here we got some non stuff. I probably should not be starting from the back of the book. I'm interested in what the 7-day carb test is. Here you will determine foods that are right for you using the 7-day carb test plan. Know thyself, you are wired to eat. One size does not fit all. Yeah, it's... In a way, one size does not fit all is true. In another way, one size fits all is not true. Generally, eating nothing but junk food, you will get fat. And you will not perform and think and be as well. So that is that. But there are rare exceptions. Which is annoying, There are rare exceptions. So one size does not fit all. But there are some general guidelines that you can give people for health and diet that will work most of the time. So yeah, really want to do a full review. I can't wait now that I've opened this and shot through the unboxing video and the first thought. There's stuff about epigenetics and genes in here, which you want to see me go on a rant? Bring up the whole diabetes is completely genetic inherited. That oh, my dad had it, and so I'm gonna have it. No, it's probably because your dad ate like an asshole, and you learned to eat from your dad, so you eat like an asshole, so you'll probably get it too. It doesn't have so much to do with genes as much as you inherit traits from your parents. Traits, i.e. things that you do. Say you always cut the tip off your roast before you put it in your roasting pan. Well, why? Because grandma's roasting pan could only fit the roast this way, so we don't know why, we just keep doing it. So yeah, glucose, guts, and genes. I'm excited. I'm excited to dig into this. Cheating, morality, and food. I'm excited to read that. I have done a weekly cheat day for the past year or two. Before that, I did a monthly cheat day for about a year, year and a half. I have noticed that compliance while using a cheat day is much higher every other day than it is without. I.e., there's not any falling off of the wagon and just abandoning it altogether. If you plan and prepare for a cheat day, for me personally, it's easier to just go back to eating normally the rest of the week. So I've thought about cutting back to the once a month. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may actually just go whole hog and try what this book says and then see how that goes. Rewire and reverse weight loss. So yeah, Wired to Eat from Robb Wolf. So far it looks really good. I like everything that Robb does, so I will, I'll judge this. I'll give it a try and see how it goes. Impressed so far. Which is, it could prove to be different. It could be. I've read other paleo books and they've started out decent and then they've jumped the shark and gone crazy. So I'm gonna stop rambling. DIY to paleo use, guys.